Hi everyone, I'm Kate from Science Communication, and I've been part of the team prepping to bring Sudbury's Regreening story to the UN for the COP15. So follow along today as I can give you some insights into the team and what we've been up to at the conference. So you might be wondering, what is the COP15? So for starters, there's been a lot of numbered COPs out there, so it can be easy to lose track of which one is which. So COP stands for Conference of the Parties, and so far this year we have had the climate, COP27, the wetlands, COP14, and then what we'll be discussing today, the biodiversity, COP15. So COP15 has been taking place here in Montreal since December 7th and wraps up today. So this conference is an international treaty that ensures biodiversity is conserved and used sustainably and that any benefits are shared equitably. The main goal of the COP15 is committing to reverse biodiversity loss by 2030. So this includes the 30 by 30 proposal, which is the goal to protect 30% of the world's land and sea by 2030 in an effort to stem biodiversity losses globally.
I'm here in Montreal at COP15 and it's down to the wire. Time is up. It's time for negotiators to really get the deal done. I'm standing in the pavilion of the Vanishing Treasures, a program funded by the government of Luxembourg that really tells us about
So again, I am extremely proud to say that Laurentian University is at the COP15 sharing our regreening story with other global leaders. So you might be wondering, what story are you exactly talking about? So when the mining of Sudbury began, there was not much done to mitigate the implications of air pollutants on the environment. Sulfur dioxide and metal contaminants were released into Ontario's airspace at an alarming rate. Over the years, pollution had damaged the local vegetation and polluted the lakes. During those years, around 7,000 lakes in the area had been acidified into ecological damage. So when Laurentian University was established in 1960, one of the first things locals began to ask was whether the institution could do anything to revive Sudbury's near barren landscape. In a united effort to reverse the environmental toll of a century's worth of intense mining, Sudbury began a regreening program that brought together multiple levels of the government, academic researchers, community leaders, and Sudbury citizens to carry out a landscape-wide restoration project. This included the recovery of 200,000 acres of land and the replanting of around 10 million trees. Our Sudbury regreening story creates global lessons for other communities, including a model of how to fix their damage and the hope that it is possible. Now let's meet some other team members from the conference.
Hi, we're the Laurentian University delegates here at the United Nations Biodiversity Conference. I'm Anastasia Chartrand, Chair of the Environmental Sustainability Committee and VP of Advocacy for the GSA.
I'm Aileen Warren, President of the Students' General Association and a member of the Environmental Sustainability Committee.
I'm John Gunn. I'm the Director of the Valley Living the Lake Centre in Laurentian. We're very excited to be here in the morning of the major decision that was made last night at 3 in the morning. So that was just a few hours ago. And our presentation in the Canada Pavilion will begin in a couple hours.
Montreal to learn from other global leaders about climate change and the biodiversity crisis and how we can all work together to make the world a better place. Studies, I was able to take the environmental remediation course offered at Laurentian University, and the content was so exciting I couldn't wait to share it with my friends and family. And here I am, lucky enough to share it on a global stage.
Hey everyone, it's Kate Whitkey again. I just wanted to say thank you for tuning in and following along for our Instagram takeover today. I hope you learned a little bit more about the biodiversity crisis and wanting to take action yourself. If you would like to watch one of the videos we presented at the COP15 today, there will be a link on the next slide. Thanks again. Bye guys.